All right, welcome back to another Nutritional Hump Day, also known as Nutrition Wednesday. I'm going to continue on the topic of fasting. Last week I covered a couple of the myths that accompany fasting, or I guess I should say excuses why people say they can't fast. And this week I want to go ahead and go with some benefits, particularly a couple of lesser talked about benefits, and that would be how fasting affects hormones. One of the reasons fat loss is so complicated, is so difficult, is because of the hormones in our body. Yes, it comes down to calories in, calories out, but there is a lot of other factors at play. A calorie is not just a calorie. You can't just eat calories and think they're all going to do the same in your body. If that's true, then you could eat 2,000 calories of Krispy Kreme donuts and be jacked and ripped, and that's just not going to happen. Now, with the benefits of fasting as far as hormones come, you have two hormones that can be responsible for fat gain, which would be insulin and ghrelin. Insulin is released after you eat carbohydrates, after your glucose goes into your body. Insulin is released to get rid of the glucose. It is a glucose disposal agent. Ghrelin is a hunger hormone that kicks in when it's time to eat, when your body's when you're on a eating schedule. If you wake up and eat breakfast every morning, if you eat lunch and dinner, if you eat at the same times, or if you're one of these people that eat all day, your body is constantly releasing ghrelin. Ghrelin makes you hungry. Now, where fasting comes into play, one, especially if you're fasting on a keto diet or a carnivore style diet, but it also does still work on a regular traditional diet. Now, if you're going to fast, I would suggest making sure you get plenty of protein, which is going to almost basically put you into a carnivore ketogenic style diet, but you can have carbs if you would like. Where fasting helps is that it lowers your insulin. Your body is not producing insulin throughout the day as it would if you're eating 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day like normal. Also, it is not producing ghrelin all the time. That's why when you get into these longer fasts, after about 12 to 16 to 18 hours, and then especially after the 24-hour mark, you just start to really not get hungry. Yes, food looks good and you want to eat, but that's psychological. Hormonally or physically and in your body, you just start to lose that hunger because your ghrelin production starts slowing down a lot, and you're not producing insulin because you're not spiking your blood sugar levels. Now, a lot of people get that hangry feeling. The hanger comes in when your blood sugar drops. Your hanger comes in when you eat breakfast and it's a heavy carbohydrate, heavy sugar breakfast. Then lunchtime comes around, your blood sugars have crashed, and now you're getting hangry. What do? You go and grab more sweets, more junk food, more fast-acting carbs to try and balance out that blood sugar to get rid of the hanger.